Inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, an April Fool's Day edition. Glad to have you with us. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Let's see the stat sheet here for him.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. MP is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Washington in at the three. And for the Knicks, inside it'll be the dynamic pair of Anunoby and Cat. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Simmons in at the small forward position. And as teams run through the finish line of the season, Grant, there must be a certain amount of reflection happening.
For teams that are out of it, they might start that process now. But who has time for that if you're playoffs bound?
We touched on this a few games ago, but a topic that's been out in the media for quite some time is MP's personal focus on rebounding this season.
You just love to see a guy do what MP has done on the glass. It takes a lot of athleticism to secure all those boards, but it's also effort and intensity and, of course, positioning. So much skill involved in becoming a premier rebounder in this league, and we've been watching MP simply dominate on the boards night after night.
We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game, my goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
Brunson. Poke loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. And we're about a minute into the first. MP, the pass to Maxey. Over Brunson. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Executing the plan here early, still haven't missed a shot.
Bridges outside, pass to Simmons. New York working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. On target from range.
Every chance he gives, Anunoby will take this. He's an accurate outside shooter.
Back to MP. Oh, MP throws it down. All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, BA. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Brunson passes to Towns. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
On defense, Philadelphia. Towns finds Anunoby. The kick out to Simmons. And the three off target. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. MP against Anunoby. Screen by Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Back to MP. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And it's Washington missing.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. From the arc. Sinks the tray.
Some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Knicks trail by 6. Bridges outside. Pass to Towns from behind the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Outside Anunoby. Outside Simmons. Stolen by MP. Out to the right wing. Here's Edgecombe. The kick out to Maxey. Drains the triple. Maxey's got 7 points in the game.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now here's Brunson. 17 points for him last game against Golden State.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team. That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Up top, Maxey to the middle. Here's MP. The Knicks pull it in. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
And when you're giving up offensive boards, it's a simple fix. You need to raise your effort level.
Down low. And Washington powers it through.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And here's a guy who's been playing his heart out, and it's earned him the Player of the Month award for the East, MP.
When you think about everything he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this award. He put his team on his back when it came to putting points on the board.
Towns outside. Six on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by the 76ers. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Washington finds MP. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 10 points for MP.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Let's toss it to the sideline, where we've got more on MP's historic season.
He's getting close to the single-season points record. It's held by who else? Wilt Chamberlain. During shoot-around, I asked him what it'd mean to pass Wilt, and he said, quote, Wilt is the standard when it comes to scoring. Passing him in anything is incredible. Well said, guys.
Absolutely. Good point there. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 13.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month. The 76ers, number 1.
This is not a team you want to face right now. They are locked in on the offensive end.
Anunoby on the wing. Bridges outside. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3.
This demonstrates how confident Bridges has become. Knows he has a green light to fire away.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Back to Brunson. Anunoby for 3. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 6.
That is the shot they want Anunoby to take, and he excels in the catch and shoot.
MP, the pass to Washington. Philadelphia moving it around. Maxey on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And with 3 games remaining in the regular season, here's how the East stacks up. Taking a look at Philadelphia, a fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference. And, of course, New York, 5 spots from the top.
You know, for the Knicks, they're so focused on holding their ground now in the last month of the season. And, of course, missing the play-in tourney means extra time to rest. They know how crucial that is for the playoffs. I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
From outside the arc, Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Inside, here's Towns. Banked it in off the glass.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
MP, the pass to Maxey. And here's MP from outside. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Well, the rise of Tyrese Maxey has been fun. What do you think makes him such an exciting player, RJ?
Oh, it's his speed and tenacity for sure. He might be the quickest guard in the league right now. And in addition, he's also become an absolute knockdown shooter.
Philadelphia leading by 18. And here's Maxey outside. And Anunoby pulls it down. Pass to Brunson. Towns, a screen on Edwards. The 3 ball. That's good from Towns on the assist by Brunson. Towns has got 5 points.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball. This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now here's Brunson. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
Here's Maxey. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Cavs in Cleveland.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
MP, the pass to Maxey. Kicks it out to MP. From downtown, and that's good. Maxey for 3. 13 points in the game.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. I asked, what do you do about Tyrese Maxey, a guy who can spark plays out of thin air? Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, I'm trying to keep someone in front of him all night. I don't want Maxey seeing the shots he wants or the passing lanes he's looking for. It's a tough assignment, but Coach says he's got the right guys for the job. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. And New York has possession, following that last 3-pointer by Philadelphia. Back to Brunson. Outside Anunoby. That doesn't go either for Anunoby. Philadelphia leading by 21 to the paint. McCain. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. McCain's got his 2nd basket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Towns. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Here's Maxey. Again, Philadelphia.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Knicks shooting around 32% to begin this game. Outside Brunson. Left side Anunoby. Oh, MP with a block.
Substitution on the court.
The 3 bridges. And that's not going to go. And so it's Philadelphia up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those 3s have this poised for a blowout. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. 2nd quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Philadelphia.
showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Taking a look at the 76ers. MP is out there with Edwards. Then there's Jared McCain, and it's Sears in at the 1.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
The Knicks shooting just around 32% from the field. Hayes, the pass to Bridges. Pass to Hayes. Here's Gatling, just 4 to shoot. Drops in the 3. Gatling's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
I guess that defense thought they could live with that, and he punished them for thinking so.
Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Now here's Hayes. No points yet. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Gatling misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to McCain. Back to MP. Philadelphia moving it around. Screen by MP. Shoots over Bridges. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. McCain's got 7 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Good work there as it goes. He's got 5.
The defense makes Bridges work for it, but he is more than up for the task.
Pass to Sears. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
I'll tell you one thing about MP. The man's got style.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Gatling. And here's Valanciunas. The jump hook. And it's New York scoring again.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's McCain. Goes back up. And MP finishes inside. MP's got 28.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
Now Hayes. No made baskets yet. Pass to Gatling. Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
MP outside. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Here's Bridges. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, BA, you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Talk about a guy who comes in and goes to work. Bridges is humble, versatile, and he affects the game on both ends.
And the basket by MP.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Towns can't get it to go.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to MP. Here's Embiid. Simmons defending. Screen by MP. The 3 from Edgecombe. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Back to Hayes. And again, the Knicks missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
From deep, MP nails it from 3. MP's got 34.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Hayes finds Bridges. Over Edgecombe. That one rolls around and rims out. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. They're deep into a 6-game road trip. This is number 5. Hayes, the pass to Towns. To stop the run. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Pass to Towns. The 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. They set the pick. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Pass to Edgecombe. Screen by MP. With the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Simmons with the bucket.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Here is Sears. Offensive board. Second chance effort. Off the window. It's good.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms that just gobble up second chance opportunities?
Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
5 on the clock. Over to the wing. Towns for 3. Connects from downtown. Towns has got 10 points.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
The 3 from Edgecombe. And the three-pointer goes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Bridges. He has 6. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the night. Both teams will make substitutions. For New York, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Cleveland played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double. What a game for him, and against their rivals no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Inside, Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And New York has possession. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Brunson missing again.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Embiid finds Maxey. Lots of room. Towns with a rebound.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Simmons with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Brunson looks it over. To end the run. And he sinks the layup. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Pass to Edgecombe. Outside Maxey.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Maxey's got 17.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Brunson against Maxey. Here's Gatling. MP with the block.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Pass to Towns. The 3 is up. Oh, MP with a block. A quick look at the best when it comes to the boards. MP, number 1.
And the way he's rebounded the ball this season has been special. His teammates really appreciate his hard work and physicality on the glass.
OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Herter.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
1:09 left in the second period. Maxey against Brunson. Anunoby for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spots. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Outside Anunoby. Unloads from 13. Hardaway grabs the board. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And both free throws good for MP.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Now here's Brunson. He has 7. Pass to Towns. Puts up a 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 6th assist of the night. And so it's Philadelphia showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Well, I think for the Knicks, headed down the final month of the season, at this point, they are who they are, a middle-of-the-pack club.
And switching gears now to that first half, big hill to climb for the New York Knicks.
Number 1 goal in the offseason, get yourself some rim protectors. The guys you have cannot do it.
And credit their opponent for relentlessly exploiting that here. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Well, the 76ers shooting the ball incredibly well tonight, 73% from the floor. Anunoby plays the 4, and Cat is the center. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges, and it's Simmons in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
And MP throws it down.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Here's Brunson. Towns outside. The 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's MP. MP, a screen on Brunson. And here's Maxey outside. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the 3 of his own.
And for New York, they're shooting just 37% so far in this one. Pass to Simmons. Bridges with it. He has 6. Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Brunson against Maxey. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Down low. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to MP. 3-pointer. 6 to shoot. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside Simmons. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. And it's 8 points here for OG Anunoby. MP, the pass to Maxey. MP, a screen on Brunson. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
The number of threes are increasing for Maxey since he entered the league. He is getting more comfortable out there.
Outside Simmons. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Simmons has gotten his second bucket on the night. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. MP finds Embiid.
157.
Back to MP. Good. He hits again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
What a night for MP. He is in the zone. And look, that cylinder must be huge.
Bridges outside. Anunoby for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. Philadelphia moving it around. MP outside. Fires the 3. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Simmons. Outside Anunoby. Oh, MP with a block.
And how about the defensive chops of MP? Coach loves when he steps up like that.
Towns passes to Anunoby. Now here's Brunson. Fires for 3. Oh, MP with a block. Here's Maxey. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
From deep, here's Simmons. Rebound by Philadelphia. Outside McCain. MP outside. Fires the 3. And got it! Another basket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt.
The previous play is under review.
Have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Edwards is checked in. That free throw's good from Anunoby.
Yeah, what you love about Anunoby is his toughness and work ethic. When he's out there, he's going to play hard every second.
Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Here's Brunson, following that last 3-pointer by Philadelphia. Kicks it out to Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Again with the block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back. Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
Bridges outside. Outside Anunoby. Launches it. Oh, MP with a block. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, Brian. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Guys, back over to you.
No quit. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
MP finds McCain.
117-62.
MP inside, covered by Towns, and MP gets it to go on the assist by McCain.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Bridges outside. Pass to Towns. Here's Anunoby, and he goes in for the dunk.
Just leaping up to the rim, no one could get in Anunoby's way.
The 76ers shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. MP, the pass to Maxey. Screen by MP. 4-3. And it's Maxey missing.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Towns a screen on Maxey. Brunson with it, and McCain picks him up defensively. And Anunoby for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
They get it back. Pass to MP. Here's the 3. And McCain with the 3. McCain's got 10.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
66.
MP, the pass to Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And that's now 27 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Towns. That shot off the mark. Now Philadelphia with it. Here's MP. Again! What an avalanche!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. And the Knicks with the possession here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Anunoby for 3. Oh, MP with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Substitution on the court.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Shot clock at 6. Releases. New York again can't hit.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Maxey's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Brunson against Maxey to halt the run. No good there.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Philadelphia moving it around. From deep, MP. Good! That's another bucket!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Pass to Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
MP up top.
2 minutes remaining.
And here is Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Maxey's got 33.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Anunoby. There's the three. Knocks down the long J.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Outside Maxey. Back to MP.
35-69.
Screen by MP. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside Brunson. Outside Anunoby. And a foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
1:09 left in the third quarter. Gatling passes to Brunson. Here's Gatling, down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from outside.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
Maxey finds MP. Goes up on the wing. Again, Philadelphia.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Now here's Bridges. Give him 8. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
MP, the pass to Maxey. Screen by MP. And there it is for him. Maxey's got 40 points.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
To the inside. He blocks it again.
You're one of the most intimidating defenders in league history.
And with each denial, he closes the gap towards the single-season record.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's MP making things happen for the 76ers. He's been playing incredible basketball out there, securing a triple-double for the night. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more.
He's checked in for the Sixers. Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Washington. He's out there with MP. And it's Sears in at the point.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
MP, the pass to Hardaway. Washington outside. On the wing, MP. And stolen by Bridges.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And we just saw one of the greatest teams of all time win again. They've reached that magical 72-win marker, and they keep going.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Outside Simmons. Towns outside. Let's go with a three. Fires in the triple.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
Pass to Sears. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Brunson. Towns outside. Launches a three. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
So no problem for